Awesome, guys. Welcome to Speed and Agility. A lot of agility, a lot of plyo stuff today, okay? Now, small disclaimer, okay? We highly recommend that if you're looking for, great verticals and stuff like that, that you really attack the Sparta Science stuff, because we think the way to really get healthy and jump high and be fast is by those contrast sets of the strength plus plyo mix. We think that is the biggest bang for your buck. Not that this is bad, this is great, okay? This is just a little supplementation, to that Sparta Science stuff. So we just think sometimes athletes can overjump, you can have some overuse injuries, knee pain, shin pain, hip pain, that's where low back stuff. So that's why we really like the Sparta Science stuff, but this is a little added bonus supplement if it works well for you, but we don't want to do anything before we warm up really well. So here we go. Jay's gonna warm up with some SCAP depressions, okay? On all fours, he's gonna pull his shoulder blades together as tight as possible. Now, here's what I want you to do. I said as tight as possible. I just want you here. I want you yeah, with those shoulder blades pulled down and back, squeezing as hard as possible, like you are flexing for the, this bodybuilding contest. You're locked in. Now push the floor away as far as you can. Pushing away, literally, hey, here's the floor. I'm trying to push my hands as far away from myself as I possibly can. Pushing hard, pushing hard, pushing hard. Retract, pull them back hard. Again, I don't really care about the lower back. I don't want to necessarily cat-cow with this whole thing. I'm really just concerned about the shoulders. Pulling back hard, flexing hard, locking up hard. Last one, protraction. Push it away, push it away, push away. In 3, 2, 1. I'm just gonna have Jay sit on his butt right there. Feet going that way. Posture, nice and tall. Legs are nice and straight. I'm gonna have you straighten your legs, dorsiflex the ankles. And then from here, we're gonna lock in at 90 degrees, okay? And we're gonna do some seated arm swing. So I'm gonna have Jay start slow. He's gonna go from head to holster, to head to holster, to head to holster, a little bit faster, a little bit faster, and a little bit faster, a little bit faster. And if he gets going a little bit, he's gonna start to bounce, okay? So don't go so fast that you bounce and fall over. A little faster, a little faster, a little faster, a little faster, and relax. Awesome. Okay, we're just trying to get that arm swing figured out, guys. It's amazing how important your arms are with jumping, running, cutting, et cetera, et cetera. Jay, I'm gonna have you scoop back a little bit and we'll face the camera with this one, okay? Little IT band slow twisting kick, okay? So Jay's gonna get up in a little push-up position, okay? He's going to point his toes to the left, and then he's going to take his back foot, which is his right foot, kick it through. He's going to straighten this knee and dorsiflex this ankle while keeping that foot off the ground. He's really trying to twist and keep that IT band nice and stretched through that whole thing. He's going to come back, point his feet the other way, take his back leg, kick it through. Okay, and you see he has to get up on that hand a little bit to keep that foot off the ground. I'm absolutely fine with that. Okay, ideally we get the hands flat over time and replace and relax. Okay, those are not easy. I absolutely love them though in the way of, again, twisting, IT band. Fantastic. Jay, I'm gonna have you face that wall. Okay, we're gonna do some leg cradle lunges with an active foot. Okay, so I'm gonna have Jay pick up his right leg nice and high. I'm gonna have him put it down. I'm gonna have him step it out. Okay, I'm gonna have him get up on that toe. I'm gonna have him slowly come down. I'm gonna have him press his hands over his head and he's just gonna hang here. Okay, if you see his foot's shaking a little bit, okay, that foot is having to work hard, not just his body, not just his legs in which to keep him up, but specifically that foot working hard. In 3, 2, 1, and smoothly come on out. Same thing left side. Pulling that up nice and high. Stepping that left foot down, stepping that left foot out. So Jay's got good width left to right and also front to back. Okay, active foot, lunge on down. Okay, he's got about 90 degrees up front, about 90 degrees behind. Okay, and again, I don't know if you can see it on the video, but foot shaking a little bit, which means he's working. The foot is working, okay, which is important because the foot is the thing that attaches your body to the ground. So we need that to be strong. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Guys, we're gonna run through that warm up one more time. We're gonna put Jay on all fours. Okay, we're gonna go a little quicker through this because you kind of got it now. Pull those scaps together, hold tight, hard as you can. Hold tight as hard as you can. Push away, super hard. Push away, super hard. Again, you don't have to do this for long if you put everything you got into it. Okay, because we're just gonna do one more here. And when you get out of it, your shoulders should be screaming at you. Okay, scapper, pull them back, pull them back, pull them back. baseball players, any overhead athlete, volleyball players, like, squeeze so hard, push away, push away, push away. Football quarterbacks, again, anybody that's overhead with stuff, can't recommend these enough. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Jay's just gonna have a seat. We're gonna get into that nice little seated arm swing. Legs are straight, ankles are dorsiflexed, arms are locked in at 90 degrees, and he's going head to holster, okay? And just starting slow, and a little faster, and a little faster, and a little faster, and he gets after it. And I'm okay if he starts bouncing a little bit, and relax. Fantastic. We're going right into that IT band slow twisting kick. Guys, not to be fast here, but I just want you to warm up super duper well, okay? Jay's gonna get in a push-up position. He's going to point his feet to the left, and he's gonna kick through his right foot. Knee is straight, ankle is dorsiflexed. He's getting a huge twist, a nice stretch through the IT band. And he's gonna reset, point his feet right, kick through that back leg, which is the left leg, holding hard. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now he's gonna stand on up, and we're gonna hit those lunges one last time. Okay, so you're gonna pick up the right leg nice and high, put that right leg down, step that right leg out, heel off the ground, arms above the head, and he's just going to squat down, lunge down, okay? That foot is working, okay? Get that ankle off the ground, get the heel off the ground. Not the ankle, get the heel off the ground, okay? Make that foot work. You have strong feet, you're gonna be fast. Well, not definitely, but it's probably pretty good. And relax. Left foot up, nice and high. Left foot down, step the left foot out. Heel up, grab your thumb, sink on down. You notice Jay's posture within this whole thing. Head is up, you know, back looks good. If I can bring those arms back a little bit, he's a little tight in the low back, or upper back, but that's okay. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Excellent, guys. We have a little progression here. Okay, going from, I don't want to say less intense to more intense, but you kind of get the idea here. So we're going to start with 3 building broad jumps, okay? So what that looks like, Jay's going to step down the turf here, okay? And he's going to make 3 broad jumps, but it's not just 3 broad jumps. He's going to connect them together, okay? One right into another, but he's going to go small, medium, large, okay? So he's going to do, I don't want to say a little broad jump, but a smaller broad jump, then a little bit larger broad jump, and then the biggest broad jump that he can in which to get as far as he can, okay? But they're gonna be strung together. So he's not just gonna jump and stand, okay? He's gonna go boom-de, 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 like the ground is lava, and he's trying to get on it and off it as quickly as possible, okay? So he's gonna demo. If you wanna do it with us, great. If you wanna wait until he's done, that's fine too. Okay, so his toes are forward, his arms are up, in 3, 2, 1, and small, medium, large. Fantastic. So if you haven't done it with us, do it now, okay? But we want you on the ground and off the ground as quickly as possible, okay? We're gonna shake out, we're gonna rest for a second, okay? Now that you kind of warmed up with it, now the goal is to get a little bit farther, okay? But specifically farther on that last jump. The first 2 jumps kind of get you into it, okay? So those first 2 jumps show that Jay has control of his body through this dynamic triple extension movement, okay? Feeling good? Okay, here we go. Same thing. Jay, the only thing I want to see you a little quicker off the ground. Okay? So here we go. Arms up. Going in 3, 2, 1. And small, medium, large. Stuck it. Here we go. Guys, we're going to hit that one more time. And again, shake out. Kind of relax. We want this to be aggressive and... And Jay, the only thing, yeah, a little quicker. I want you to hit the ground, get off the ground. Okay? Again, you being an explode athlete. This is this is in your wheelhouse. So, okay, friends, here we go. Shake out. We hit this hard. There we go. Arms up. 3, 2, 1, and pop, pop, pop. Good. There we go. Guys, I don't know, I'm a big fan of this. You don't need a lot of plyo stuff, especially if you play your sport a lot and whatnot. Like, it will beat you up. So just short little things like this, and we didn't even talk about the flooring, okay? But to do this like in grass, to do this not on hard concrete is not a terrible idea. Just help you absorb the ground a little bit better. But so much of the plyo isn't necessarily the jumping, but it's the landing too. So make sure, and you see this with Jay, he lands toes forward, he lands like an athlete. okay? And we especially need this in our next drill. So here we go. We're going vert, broad, vert, okay? So Jay's gonna come up to the line here. He's gonna get in a nice athletic position. He's gonna put his arms up in the air. He's going to jump relatively high. Now this is not 100% height, but he's hitting maybe 85% height. He's gonna land athletically. He's then going to do a broad jump. Again, same thing, about 85%, not 100, because I don't want you to fall over, okay? But aggressive. He's gonna land, and then he's gonna do one more vertical jump. So vertical, broad, vertical, okay? It looks like this. Arms up, set, go. Up, out, up, okay? I love the whole thing. I just want him to land a little bit more athletic on that last jump, okay? So if you haven't done that yet, do that, okay? Up, out, up, okay? And merge those together. And guys, here's the goal. The goal is to be smooth. Like, I want you to go high, I want you to go far, but I want you to be smooth with this, okay? If you just go reckless and you land like a truck, okay, that's where stuff gets hurt. So be smooth, okay? When I say be smooth, that doesn't mean slack off. That doesn't mean, be lazy, be like, ah. No, aggressive, but smooth. Okay, we're gonna hit it again. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and jump. Up, out, up, smooth. That was awesome. That's exactly what we're looking for. Okay, shake it out. Again, guys, we're not gonna do 1,000 of these. Okay, heavy jumping, heavy pounding, tough on the body. Okay, that's again why we like the Sparta Science contrast training stuff. It's the appropriate dosage for what you're doing, especially if you're playing your sport and doing stuff like that. So just a little bit of this, don't overdo. Last set. Here we go. Jay's starting, toes forward, arms up, 3, 2, 1, and up, out, up, athletic, perfect, fantastic, guys. Shake that out. Shake that out. We got one more thing for you, okay? So this is broad, lateral, broad, okay? And we're gonna do 4 of these, 2 right, 2 left, okay? So that's why there's 4, and everything else was 3, okay? So what Jay's gonna do, he's gonna start, Jay, let's start you in the middle of the turf. Like that, yeah, right there, right there, right there. He's going to make a very solid broad jump, not 100%, because I need him to cut after this. Very solid broad jump coming forward, again, about 85, 90%. Once he lands, he's going to take a lateral step, leading with whatever leg he's going with. Leading with whatever leg he's going with, leading to whatever side you're going to. So he's going to land and go right. So he's going to step right first. Land, right, and then another broad jump, okay? So broad, lateral, broad. It looks something like this. Broad, lateral, broad, okay? And the goal is to string that together smoothly. So if you haven't done that yet, okay, do that now. We'll wait for you, not a big deal, but we want this to be smooth, okay? So you go as I continue to talk here, okay? We want this to be smooth. I think that's one of the biggest things with like agility and plyos and stuff like that, being able to do this effortlessly and seamlessly, okay? It should be smooth, okay? So nicely done. We're gonna do the same thing going left, okay? So now, Jay, I might scoot you over this way just to keep you on the camera, okay? So broad, lateral, left, broad. And the goal is to be even smoother than the one that you did prior. Okay, here we go. Arms up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom, step, boom. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Now, the only thing I would criticize with Jay here, he lands here on that first jump, and then when he laterally jumps, his arms are still up. So then he has to load and go. If he can make this to, flow together, which I know that he can, if he lands and then as he laterally steps, bring those arms back, he can go right into the next jump, okay? So it's that constant stream of having the arms up, bringing the arms back, having the arms up, bringing the arms back, okay? Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay.
I felt it right when I did it.
It's funny, you're like, oh, crud, now you gotta go, okay? 2 more jumps, guys, okay? So we're going 1 time right, 1 time left, and call the day here, okay? So we're gonna start, next one's going right. Broad, right, broad. Here we go. Arms up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom, right, boom. That's what we're looking for. Again, jump well, land well, okay? You should be like a cat, okay? Okay, if you sound like a truck, you're doing something wrong, okay? Bend your knees, just land athletic, guys. You can overanalyze, how this landing position needs to be. You should just land softly with your toes forward. That's all you need to do. Don't overthink it, okay? If you're doing this in your house or in your basement or something, like you should be quiet with this, okay? Not, okay? If you're a 150-pound athlete and you sound like you're a 400-pound athlete, it's not good, okay? Last jump. Last jump. Broad, left, broad. Here we go. Arms up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Boom, boom, boom. Guys, that's all we're looking for, okay? Again, be smart with these plyos, okay? We don't like to overdo these. This is kind of like some extra special sauce here, okay? We love this Sparta Science stuff. I know I've said that multiple times, okay? But this is a little extra bonus stuff. And if you're able to merge these together, again, effortlessly and seamlessly, it's a fantastic thing, okay? But we don't want shin splints. We don't want knee and back problems, okay? So be smart with this. Land like a cat. Thanks for watching.